Greetings, Pirate Council. May our tall tales please you. When last we left our heroes, they'd wrecked a fire giant galley and sequestered themselves into a fire giant stronghold. Upon taking out the main guard, they snuck around a little bit, discovered some runes about the place, discovered where King Snur sits upon his throne, and even met Queen Frupy, who they have convinced you're with the Hobgoblin army and has accepted your help to stage a mutiny and take the captaincy of the fire giant throne. As the adventurers enter the throne room, the imposing figure of King Snur, towering over 19 feet tall, fixes his gaze upon all of you, his piercing eyes filled with a mix of anger, curiosity, as he assesses you, you intruders. The flames on his massive greatsword flicker and dance, casting eerie glow across the room. King Snur's face twists into a wicked grin, revealing his tusk-like protruding teeth. He rises from the throne, the black seat creaking under his weight, and takes a step forward, causing the ground to shake slightly. The fire giant king's voice booms through the hall, filled with a mixture of authority and menace. "You dare stage a mutiny in my domain, Frupy!" He bellows, his voice echoing off the polished obsidian walls. "You shall pay for your audacity with your lives!" His hands tighten around the hilt of his flaming greatsword. As he takes another step closer, the flames growing more intense, heat emanating from his body, almost suffocating you in this room. You can feel the weight of his power and dominance. He raises his sword high, flames engulfing the blade, and points it directly at you, the intruders. "Prepare to face the wrath of the fire giant pirates," he roars, his voice filled with a mix of fury and excitement. As the adventurers, as the crew of La Floridita as once was, formerly the crew of the Floridita, brace yourself for the battle ahead. You can't help but feel a sense of awe and fear in the presence of King Snur, the ruler of the fire giant pirates. You know that defeating him will be no easy task, but your determination to claim victory burns as bright as the flames surrounding him. Roll for initiative. I say that, I haven't added everyone to the combat.
Oh wait, we all drank our potions of fire resistance before this, right?
Nope.
You tell me. You tell me.
I definitely did.
I did not.
I have mine marked, so yes.
Yeah, I think mine is marked to the charges things clicked.
I just have resistance to fire.
Well, that's good.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
Evening.
How nice to be a lizard. Oh my
Great.
god. The best initiative I've ever rolled, a 17.
Oh my god, the worst I've ever rolled, 11.
Oh my god. I beat Pauly.
It's alright, guys. I'll go last. I got a 4.
Oh, that's normally where I am.
Yeah, we've swapped.
While Cillian is quick to act, even quicker are the giant weasels. Actually, Pauly, what did you get? Sorry, I haven't got you on here.
An 11.
11? And,
you probably do, you just have to look further down than you thought.
That's right. Yama, what was
I got
yours?
a 17.
17. Alright. Now, Pauly, you were hidden when everyone else was visible. So you actually get a chance here at a surprise round if you would like to take it. So the first round, no one gets an action. No one gets a reaction. But you...
1 second. Yeah, sorry, keep going, sorry.
But you have a chance to act here from the shadows, despite your low initiative roll, because you were hidden and they did not see you.
Okay, I will absolutely swoop in and attack. Yep, I'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll shoot him as he like aims the weapon, like it's his sword, at the guys. So I'll just go in, but I'll shoot him first.
Yep.
With my pistol, little shrimpy.
Roll with advantage because you have surprise here.
Yes. Both 13s. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Beautiful.
Weird rolls today, Timmy.
I know. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh wow. Yeah, you're right. Very weird rolls. Can I
Yeah.
re-roll that D10?
You certainly can.
Nice.
Way better. So 15 damage for that one there.
Mhm.
And I'll attack.
15 plus. Are you doing the sneak attack on this
14.
one? Or?
No, I'm not. No.
Okay. So
I'll do this. I'll do the sneak attack with my talon.
14 damage, you said?
15 in total with a 1 thin thunder damage as well.
Alright, sorry, yeah. He does not appear to be resistant to thunder damage.
Good. And I'll attack him with Talon's Wrath.
Mhm.
Oh god, 16. To hit.
16 does not hit.
No.
Perhaps because as you fly in, you fire the pistol, and then the rapier comes out. There's sort of a blast of heat that emanates off King Snur, and you kind of the thermals catch your wings and push you out of the way after a moment, and you're not able to get in close, and you can feel that sweltering heat as you get closer to him. In fact, you think getting close to him to hit him may put you in a bit of trouble.
Oh really? Right, okay. I went 30 feet, so I'll just go 20 feet back to like here.
Sure thing. Because this was a surprise round, no other creature has a reaction yet this turn.
Oh really? Okay, then I probably will just go back here then. That'd be 20 feet as well.
Yep.
Sorry. Actually, there's something in the way, so probably here to like there. Let's do that. Hidden a little bit.
Alrighty. Let's go through all of these many combatants. Back to the top of the round.
Giant weasel.
One of the giant weasels goes first. Queen Frupy just says, "Your tyrannical reign ends here, King Snur, Captain Snur." And one of these weasels is going to start running in, and you see it runs over one of these sort of runes on the ground as it runs to attack a hellhound, and the rune erupts in flame, and the giant weasel is destroyed.
Oh god.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Well then.
We're screwed.
Cillian.
Cillian's gonna move about a little bit, see if he can get a little bit of vision. Oh, he's got some vision. Okay. He can see now. And he is going to cast. What is that? 20-foot radius. Or a ruler. Circle. 20 feet. It's going to cast it right there. Ice Storm.
Mm.
Hell yeah, good job.
Now, does that hit that hits one of the hellhounds? Did you want to remove that slightly to hit the other?
Forward a little bit.
I can't see them. I can only see the 3 big guys
Okay,
from where I'm standing.
that's all right. That makes sense then. As long as there's a spot you can see that you put it on. I think you know that they're there, but you can't necessarily see them from here. That's fine. I would allow if you want to move it. Yeah, if you move it slightly forward, you would be hitting both of them.
Yep, done.
He's helping us. That means we know we're in danger.
Yeah.
So like to there.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll do that. That is a dex save of 19.
All right, let's do the hellhounds first. Dex save and dex save. They both fail. So they're going to take 37 damage. Is that right?
Yep. That's 17 bludgeoning and 20 cold. If that has anything to do with...
it won't for them, but they are very badly bloodied from that. These guys... also going to take the 37. Oh wait, I need to roll their Whoops. You're not dead.
Nope,
What are you
dead.
doing?
Nice. We did it,
Hell
guys.
yeah! I fucking deleted one already. This
Yeah.
is gonna be easy.
There you go. Bring him back.
Whoa, he's so scared. Oh, right, he's undead. Never mind. Must be friends with Ymir.
I forgot to give them deck saves, which they're not great at, but let's at least try. Would you believe? Dirty 20, natty
Jesus
24. This guy may fare slightly better. He fails, so he's taking the full damage. And Captain King Snur, deck save, also fails.
Yeah.
So 17 of that is bludgeoning.
Yeah.
And he seems to shrug off the cold damage somewhat. He still takes some damage, but you see the ice storm kind of glint off the white dragon cloak that he is wearing.
Oh shit!
God damn it!
Anything else out of Cillian?
Do I have any cantrips that I can use? I do not. Cillian's just gonna, upon seeing that, just take a step behind this here.
Oh, this music is also just like
And just get out of
anxiety
vision.
ridden.
Actually, no, I'm gonna go back to where I was, so I'm like hidden from sight from all of them.
Mhm.
And that would be it.
All right. Okay. Let's see. One of the giant kin who is in the corridor up here. Gonna start wandering down, kind of see what all this ruckus is about. As we go to Yama.
I have anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, Yama unfortunately only has 30 feet movement because his. Oh, would you say that my org is within 1 mile radius of me?
I would
Of
say
where
yes,
we
it
are now?
is.
Alright, we can communicate telepathically.
Mhm.
So Yama maybe mentally is just like, come to me. Where are you? I don't think he can, because the warg has like no intelligence. I don't know if he can communicate that.
So you get back a I'm playing with lots of little pups, little fiery pups.
Bring them with you?
Okay.
Let's go. Awesome. I am going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Spirit Shroud on myself. I'm gonna. I remember you saying he had some resistance, so I'm going to choose radiant damage. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to roll it. That's on my attacks. And then I might actually just double move into the fray. Let's see.
Be careful of the trappy thing.
Oh, yeah. I am large. I don't think I can get through then. Can I squeeze past the queen and the column?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. The queen
This
is considered
way?
an ally.
Okay, cool.
Currently.
I'm gonna go 60 feet. I'm gonna go like there. Just like to the side a bit so that people can get past.
Mhm.
That's the end of my turn. Good luck me. I'm like right in the middle now.
All right. Who's next? So one of Queen Frupy's sort of guys is going to see this this Oni, this other giant, come from one of the corridors headed towards you, Karu, and he's going to step up in front, brandishing his sort of giant cutlass, and So you can't get all the way there, but you can get there. And he's going to throw a rock at the Oni. With a... Yeah, that hits. Very good. Cool. So you see, stepping over you, Karu and Cillian. One of the fire giants just kind of steps over you. You get a good look up at that male skirt that he's wearing, and just see that this fire giant potentially is Scottish. Just letting it all hang out as he steps over you. Sort of pulls a chunk of debris off one of the walls and just hurls it at the giant up the corridor.
Wait, so how tall are the giants, by the way?
About close to 20 feet tall.
Right. So how tall is Karu?
Like 6 foot.
So if we go off that, there's a very high chance that like
Stop
some
it.
dick was brushed, or like at least a testicle was just like along the head.
God damn it.
I was like, Karu comes out from under the skirt, just like, like the kawaii wide eyes. And then the guy throws a rock, and he's like, oh.
This giant, he's not wearing anything down there because he burns hot. You know what I mean? He needs the breeze to keep things cool.
Okay, so and Karu is like always slippery because he's a little wet fish boy. So like, there's a little bit of steam that comes off him as yeah, cool. Yeah, nice.
All right, Pauly, you're up, and then we got some other people, and then it will be Karu.
Sorry, just imagine it too. Just a smear across.
Look, I had the same thought, but I didn't say anything. Actually, no, I was like, I wonder if this guy's Scottish.
Yeah,
and then
big
Dan went
feet.
straight for it. Yeah.
Big feet. All right, I will. I'm gonna. Pauly's gonna just move back a bit again. Just to like here, so kind of just dive out from the pillar, and then shoot. Schnurr. Oh my god. 16 to hit. What is this?
16 does not hit, I'm afraid. As you attempt to fire at him, he kind of holds the flaming blade up and kind of holds it widthwise, and the shot just explodes on the side of his blade.
How tall is the ceiling around here too?
From... I did mention it last time. I think it's like 30, 40 feet high.
Okay. I'm going to use talent. I'm going to go in to try attacking with the sword. I need to do something. Yeah, I'll use talent.
I just need to delete this guy.
Oh my fucking...
him.
Sorry.
Timmy.
Pauly jumps back and goes up to the 40 feet.
So you miss him. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, 14 is not going to cut it.
It just goes up like 10 feet and then moves back.
Yep. Give me a perception check while you're there, Pauly.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Still an 18. Still an 18 though.
An 18 is good because he's got his skillful whatever. So he can't.
Sorry, I lost my headphones.
Can't technically roll less than a 10. However,
I'm so glad that's showing on the stream. Like,
Yeah, I'm glad you tilted the camera down.
Oh, wait, you
down
can
on the
see me?
ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody clip this shit.
Sorry, continue. Yep,
Yeah.
18. It's an 18.
Yeah.
Thank you, reliable talent.
Yeah, very reliable. However, I'm still gonna rule that is too good to be true. You kind of slam back into the wall, and
into the pillow.
Yeah. What is Pauly's reaction to like missing constantly against giants, his like most hated enemy?
Oh, pissed. He's pissed. He's really, really pissed. It's like, this is bullshit. Like, he's looking at his fingies and going, "You're betraying me."
Maybe he's too pissed and that's the issue.
Yeah, sounds about right. Probably shaking with that rage.
Excellent. The fire giant Dreadnought. So you see this figure. Let's refresh everyone's memory. So fire giant in full plate armor, no weapons. She appears to be dual wielding shields with spikes on them.
That's so dope.
So dope.
And she sees you running in Yama, and she's going to move to intercept you here. And
to die.
Oh, shield charge. Oh, no, up to 30 feet. No, okay. So she comes at you. You can feel the heat of these things. 22 to hit as she slams into you with these shields.
Yeah, I hit. My AC is 21 at the moment, even. So come on.
So that's going to be. I need to get my calculator out for this.
Oh my god. Oh, can you give me the fire damage separate too? Because
Yeah,
I took
will.
my
And
resistance.
yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. 17 bludgeoning damage.
Rough. Is it a magical weapon?
No. I mean, like, it seems to be forged, but it's not necessarily magical, these shields. They are sort of forged with magma, so they do offset heat, though. So 17 bludgeoning.
Yep.
7 fire damage.
Does that become 3?
Yeah, you round down.
Okay.
And then an extra 6 piercing damage.
Alright.
But you can knock off the 3 from... You can treat the bludgeoning and piercing separately for your resistance.
Separately, okay. Oh, that's beautiful, thank you.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Alright. The other giant weasel is going to run in where its friend failed. And make an attack on one of these hellhounds.
Kill the hellhound, come on.
Oh, he hits.
Nice.
4 damage.
Bro.
The hellhound's not loving that. He's kind of shaking off. You can hear the crinkling, crackling of ice as it tries to shake off the ice from its fur, and he's going to bite this weasel. Oh yeah, this weasel's dead.
Weasels.
The hellhound turns to you, Yama. In fact, they both do. The other one runs up, having its ally on the other side of you with pack tactics. It has advantage on this attack as it runs in to bite you, but with a 19, it fails to hit. So it's sort of nipping at your heels, but now that you're sort of twice as large as you normally are, it can't get into a good position. The fire giant Red Fist, who just looks like a gentleman who has watched one too many kung fu movies.
Although
He's also got his ding dong out.
Hell yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay, yeah.
My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, I want you to play.
So you see him sort of ready his fist, and flames erupt from it into sort of a fireball in his hand, and he throws it at you up in the corner there, Pauly. But with a 14 to hit, I assume he will not. And that's his turn. Queen Frupy, what's she got? She got in her awesome arsenal. A lot of stuff that does fire damage, which is not very useful in this situation.
No. Same as Cillian.
Killing
I started off with ice damage. What are you talking about?
That's
Oh,
fair.
nice.
I've done more damage than anyone here. Pick it up, guys.
I had to run. Okay, I'm slow.
I'm waiting for my turn. Okay.
My
I got
don't work.
I got slapped by Fire Dick, and I'm a little distracted at the back here.
Cillian's yelling at
You're
at
out.
Yama and Pauly, like, pick it up, guys. Looks at Karu. You're okay.
Karu's doing his best.
Queen Frupy walks through that rune and it does not activate. You think perhaps it's activated by type of creature, or she has been designated when the rune was crafted as not one of the ones to deal with it. And she comes in and tries to just punch out this hellhound. And how much of that is fire? Not all of it. Okay. So this hellhound that's barking at your heels, trying to sort of nip at you, Yama. Queen Frupy just comes along and just punts the dog, and it just lets out a yelp and flies across the room, smashing into a pillar. And you realize you've allied yourself with a dog kicker.
No.
Yeah.
That's
It's a bit of a dick dog, though.
Karu, it's your turn, and we got some, and then it'll be everyone else towards the end of the round.
Cool. First question, Dan. What are your rules on drinking potions as bonus actions?
I like it because it's like Baldur's Gate, and I think that's fine.
Okay.
I think to administer a potion to someone else is probably a full action, though.
That makes sense.
But if I drink a potion of fire resistance, I can class it as a bonus action?
I think so. I think that's fair. I think using like a wand or something would still be an action, unless you're like specifically like the thief class. But I'm happy to allow bonus action potions just to... I think it works.
Thank you. This is just because, I didn't do it before. But Karu shakes himself out of his slight stupor, downs the potion of fire resistance that he has, and then he's gonna book it because he has 110 movement.
Hell yeah!
He's just gonna zoom past everybody and get to there.
That's so good. Fucking hell.
Whee!
Fucking you. Yama's like, whoa, what the?
I'm trying to go here.
Cool. Now, does Karu run along the ground, the wall, or the pillars?
All of the above.
Yeah.
Prince of Persia-ing from pillar to wall to pillar.
Yeah, it's Parkaru time, exactly.
Parkaru time. Love that.
And he is going to... It's good that the fire giants are nice and big. Karu is going to rub his feet together and he's going to use the slippers of lightning riding.
Genius, you're a genius.
And he's going to go through all of them.
Yeah.
End up on the other side.
Very good idea.
So while you roll that, you've been jumping from pillar to pillar. The werefish, in full effect. You see lightning starting to crackle off Karu. And then once he gets into position, just zaps across the room, riding lightning. Do they need to make some checks?
It is a Dex 12 save.
I think we've established they're not very good at that. You obliterate the hellhound.
Hell yeah.
Just crackles into flame. The dreadnought. 14. What was the DC? Sorry.
12. So they meet it. They beat it. Sorry. So they make half.
Half.
So they'll take 9 lightning damage.
9 lightning damage.
Awesome. Hell yeah.
King Schnur.
Schneebly.
Is going to take half as well.
Why are they suddenly so dexterous? What the fuck?
Those two are the least dexterous. The monk guy is actually the dexterous one. He was failing everything. Oh, he didn't fail this one though. But you have hurt them. None of them are bloodied, but you've definitely caused some damage.
Nice. That is the extent of my turn.
Okay. and you now have fire resist. So what does it look like as Karu gains fire resist? Is he glowing from within? Is it like bioluminescence? Is it?
I was gonna say he's pretty freaky at the moment because he's fish boy. He's also like he also took the hill strength thing, so he's fish boy and he's like a little too veiny at the moment. And those veins, yeah, because he's got this like bioluminescent skin. Those veins are kind of weirdly glowing. This like not orange, more like a cool red. Like fluorescent cool red. It's just
where'd you get the idea for red veins, Karu?
I don't know. It's just like I don't know where that idea came from. It just like hit me across the face.
That's my absolute headcanon is Karu saw that Scotsman and went, "I need a fire potion."
Yeah. He really
that's
did.
what it was too. Yeah.
It's like when you meet
He
Karlak.
really did. He truly did. He also just like rode lightning, so I think he's a little electrical as well. So he's just everything at the moment.
Looks like a Gundam right now.
He does. He very much does.
Oh shit, that's right. King Snow hasn't even had a fucking shot yet.
No. Actually, this guy does not need to move.
That's why.
Wait, is he -1 in initiative? Is that why?
He's 0 at initiative.
It's
Right.
it's okay because the fire giant of evil fire is on our side apparently.
Oh yeah, the fire giant of evil fire is one of Queen Frupy's lackeys.
I love his name. I love his name, Fire Giant of Evil Fire.
This is what he looks like. She? I don't know. It's hard to tell with fire giants. They, covered in fire, have a cool staff, almost like a Tony Stark, core in their chest, as they hold up that scepter, aim it at one of the giants that's coming down the corridor, and fire it. But they miss. Finally, Captain King Snur.
No.
Oh no.
Let's see what's gonna happen.
No, please.
So, really cool thing, if any of you are playing at home, from the Flea Mortals supplement from MCDM. Bosses get legendary actions. And this one in particular is King Snur yells, "Repel borders!" And he and up to 3 creatures that he can see move their movement speed without provoking opportunity attacks and make a melee attack each.
God damn it.
What?
As a legendary action. Cool. So, King Snur is going to come up here. Now you're up and I guess you're kind of out of melee range up in that corner, aren't you, Pauly?
40 feet, yeah.
Yeah. So you know what he's going to do? He's going to move forward and attack Queen Frupy. Because she's the mutineer here. The first attack will miss, but the second attack will not. And he... much that's bludgeoning. Okay. She seems to shrug off the fire damage. Yama, you can feel the heat of this great sword as it swings past you and sort of clangs into Queen Frupy's armor. But she obviously just seems to shrug that off and is fine. So that was his legendary action. And now he's going to make his attack. Oh wait, these guys get to move as well. This guy.
So that person near me, I'm allowed to inhibit their movement by 10 feet.
Okay.
So I'll just reduce how far they move away.
Yeah, I don't think they can hit Pauly, so I think they're just going to try and hit you. How do you like a fire shield in your face?
Bring it.
15 to hit will not hit. And the Fire Giant Red Fist will attempt to do an unarmed attack on you, Karu. 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so 18 of that is bludgeoning.
I have resistance to that because I'm in werefish form.
Cool. 2 of that is,
Bludgeoning,
and then 2 is fire on top.
Like 2. Is that 2 before reduced?
Correct. Yeah, I'm just giving you the max numbers.
The 1. Okay, so 18 of that. Gotcha.
Cool. All right, so that is, and then so that is his legendary action, and then the captain is going to do his regular multi-attack.
Just a regular old fire giant multi-attack.
Just a regular old multi-attack. What's King Frupy's armor class? 18. Okay. She's going to take 21 and 18 damage. She's still looking pretty. She's not quite bloodied yet, but she's looking a little hurt. And that is King Snur's turn. Cillian.
Cillian is going to have a look at what's going on out here and go, oh shit, because he's been standing like just sort of peering around a pillar. So you will, if anyone had noticed, he's been like moving his hands over the last of that turn. And he is going to summon a red dragon. 60
Solid.
feet summon. I'm going to summon it, or where should, above Yama, like in the rafters, like holding onto that column.
Mm-hmm. And do you want to describe to me what this draconic creature looks like?
It's essentially a full size, or not, I'd say it's an adult. Just looks like a big, for anyone that's seen an adult red dragon before, it looks like that. But he has the same horns as Cillian. And he's currently got his tail wrapped around the column and holding on with one of his big ass claws. So he'd be like here, on top, like just holding on, hanging off the side. Does he get to on this turn?
You tell me.
Yes, he does. Okay. The big ass dragon.
Now, is this so you said a red dragon, so is it a chromatic dragon?
Yes.
And what resistance does it convey to you?
I'm putting, it gives me more fire resistance because I don't want it to die.
It gets all the resistances.
Oh, okay.
But it gives you one of them.
I will take lightning resistance, I guess.
Cool, just in case.
Yeah, just to be safe.
Sure.
And then, all right, so it's rend.
You should be able to double-click this Draconic Spirit now, or if you've got it in your D&D Beyond, you should be able to. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
All right, so 10 foot of reach. How far is he?
Sorry.
I'm gonna have him like swirl around this pillar a little bit, so he's like there, and he's just gonna go straight for the king.
Okay.
So he's gonna pop 2 rends. That doesn't hit. That one, I believe, does.
A dirty 20 does hit.
And then from above Yama, because I don't want it to hit Yama, he's going to let out his breath weapon. So it's going to go over Yama's head and maybe singe the top of the helmet a little bit.
So he can do Can he do both?
He does. His multi-attack is 2 rends and a breath weapon.
Gotcha.
So he's going to breath.
I love this guy.
So the rend that hit
damage.
was 14, was it? Yeah.
14 piercing and 3
The
lightning.
Dreadnought with the shields, as their reaction, gets the shield in the way of the rend. And whilst some of that rend gets through, in mechanical terms, I'll tell you, the Dreadnought has halved the damage on King Snow.
Okay. And then the cone is a 30-foot cone.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to place it like centering directly on King Snur. Just centering between the Dreadnought and King Snow.
15 foot, 30 foot cone.
30-foot cone.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and it's just 3 lightning damage.
Dex saves again. Dreadnought, not doing great in that regard. And Kingsner also not doing great in that regard. So they both take the full brunt of the 3 lightning damage.
Yeah. And then he also has movement. So he's up the top. He's going to jump back a pillar.
Okay.
Like just grab onto the other pillar and pull himself over. He's not sitting directly over Yama.
Yep, that's fine. The Dreadnought already in position, shielding, obviously has no reaction, cannot punish that with an opportunity attack. Cool.
And he's sort of like hanging from there now, but his head's like just behind Yama, making Yama look even more imposing.
King Snur, the captain, King Snur, says to Frupy, "You dare ally with these hobgoblin dogs and our ancient enemy, the dragon? Shame on you, Frupy." And she seems just determined to fight, but he seems like, wow, what a bitch.
Do you say that in common?
Yeah, I think he's angry enough. It's all swearing now.
If it's in common, the dragon reacts to that. Is just like lets out a dragon laugh because it can't speak back. Or it says "fuck you" in Draconic.
Yeah, good.
And then for Cillian as well, I just wanted to put him back.
Oh, yep, sorry. Yep.
Around some cover.
Sure.
And that's it.
Alright, the Oni, not loving having rocks thrown at it, is going to go run at Karu's boyfriend here and just try and hit him. 2 attacks with claw. Give him 22 and a 24 to hit. That's good. We love that. And I love that.
No, do we? I don't know if we do.
19 and... one of Frupy's guards is bloodied. Yama, you hear a howl from your compatriot.
Yes, the warg returns.
And the pounding of wargy feet. How fast can it move around, actually? 50 feet. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. And I think... I don't want to... like, your warg is not, like, incredibly intelligent, but he's intelligent enough. With fine steed, I think it kind of gives them a basic level of intelligence. But do you imagine that Umami is kind of like... You know, is he a Scooby-Doo? Is he a Scrappy-Doo? Is he like a dumb... You know... Is he one of those like kind of dumb dogs? Is he a bit regal? Is he like you, aged beyond his years? Like what kind of personality does Umami have?
Oh man, that's such a good question. I initially, when you said Scrappy Doo, I was like, hells yeah. But I think he's seen a few battles. So like, he's like a Scrappy Doo in that he won't allow any like slight on him or Yama to go unpunished, but he's not just gonna like full on jump in the deep end for no reason.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
So he's running, and you can hear in your mind, me and the pups are coming. We're coming. We got him. We won't let anyone hurt you. Don't worry about mommy's got this. And then there's like a moment, and he goes, hyena men. There's a bunch of hyena men. Oh god, they're chasing us.
I love him so much. Oh god.
But But it is your turn, Yama. You can deal with that later.
Like,
Oh my god, I
I
just realized
guess I
you're
will.
basically a hunter in a dungeon right now. Your pet's aggroing the rest of the dungeon.
He's dragging them through to us too, because that will be totally great when we have to deal with that later. All right. Yama's gonna stand and bang. There's no way he's moving out of this little corner that he's dug himself into. So he's got his spirit shroud turned on, and I'm imagining that's like this convalescing, like ghostly shapes of his like ancestors, maybe ebbing and flowing in and out of the ethereal plane. So you can just occasionally see these swords coming in and out, and that's gonna do some extra damage. Shit, just hit. I feel very anxious today. So 18 to hit the king dude I'm going at.
King?
Sorry.
18 does hit, just.
Nice. Alright, let's
as you swing and hit, and go ahead and roll damage, you take 8 fire damage in return as the heat erupting from his body singes you just for getting that close and touching him.
Wow. Okay. Sorry, I just messed up my macros. Let me just like fix this. That's that much damage. Why doesn't it add it for me? 6, 9, 18 damage. None of that's cold, but some of it's like radiant, but he wouldn't be taking any special damage for that, right?
No, he doesn't seem to have any resistances to radiant.
Cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna attack again. Oh, sorry, how much damage did I take? 8 or something.
So 16 damage total, was it?
I rolled... My damage was... Yes, 16 damage. And sorry, how much fire damage did I take from him?
8 fire damage.
8, cool.
I haven't reduced that though. If you've got your fire.
No, that's
resistant.
cool.
Yeah.
You just keep giving me full values. That's
Yeah,
fine.
it's easier for me.
Yeah. Alright, so swing again. Second attack. Natty 11, so that's a 19. That's a hit. Roll some damage. Let's roll better, please. That is 18, 23 points of damage.
So you're adding smites onto this, are you?
There's an auto smite from being level 11.
So that's the D4.
That's a 1d8. 1d4 is coming from my enlarged weapon, and another d8 is coming from my spirit shroud that I cast on myself.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought the level 11 auto smite was just a D4. I didn't know it was a D8.
Yeah, it's a full smite.
That's good. What was that total, sorry?
23, but I'm gonna add another first level spell onto that one. So that's another 9 points of damage on that one. And then what bonus actions do I have? I think I can... No, it's action for me to heal myself, so I might leave it there.
Okay. As you bloody Captain King Snur, you activate his second legendary action.
Fuck.
Great, that's just what I wanted to do.
You dig into him, and he says, "Avast, mateys! Skin these water dogs!" And he bursts in sort of a flash of light. He disappears.
What? Do we get a reaction to hit him?
No, it is a teleportation.
One little smack?
Nope.
A little jab.
Just a little bump.
Little jabberino, just jab it in, jab, jabberoo.
Oh god.
He's coming closer.
And
Smush, smush.
Just appears on Cillian. Boop.
guys need. Sorry, I forgot to set up a token for these guys.
Oh god. I don't think I like that.
You don't love that?
No, don't love that.
In his place, or throughout the room, you see sort of flames kind of erupt all over, and a number of other fire giant pirates appear in the room.
Oh, what?
Great. Let's not bury the lead, though. I did bloody him.
You did bloody him. And a very impressive feat. There we go.
I'm so anxious.
Disappears in a flash of light, teleports, and at the same time, 5 fire giant troopers appear in unoccupied spaces.
5.
So many.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. No.
Can someone teleport Yama elsewhere? I'm fine. I'm still not bloodied. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay. I just have this anxiety in my tummy like today a PC's gonna die. It's looking like it's gonna be me.
You're not in a good spot. Look, for real.
For real, not in a great spot. Like, I
Yeah.
thought I was in a bad spot before, and then it got worse.
At this point, you really need an AoE. Like, could you imagine if Yama just
If
had a
I could
thing
do
that was
a burst, that would be great. Oh, I've got this cool potion. Let me check it.
You need Spirit Guardians. You have... So that was your action, your 2 attacks. You have your movement and your bonus action.
Yeah, bonus actions. I like didn't keep any of my healing, which is great for a paladin. I'm just gonna cast. Oh, it's only 30 feet. This room is so big. No, honestly, I'm already concentrating, so that's the end of my turn. I'll leave it there. Yeah.
One of the 5 giant troopers back here is going to position himself to throw a rock at you, Pauly.
Oh, they all got in. Fucking no! It was supposed to be my turn next.
13, I assume, does not hit.
Does not hit. No.
These guys, you know, they're not super tough. They're summoned in, but they're not crazy. The fire giant at the back, one of King Frupy's gentlemen, is just sort of locked in battle with this Oni and can't seem to dish anything out here. One of these guys is going to come around, stomping around to surround you, Karu.
Me.
Oh my god, I forgot you were over in that corner.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
So that's 3 bludgeoning, 3 fire, and you must make a strength saving throw, please.
Oh, I have advantage on those at the moment, I think. Because of the potion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me check.
DC 17.
Oh, no, I don't. Why do I have advantage for it?
Chat's being brutal. Teleport Yama to unalive land. That's free.
No, you mother hecker, I'm gonna come for you. I know where you live, you.
I can do that if you'd like.
I have
Whose side are
advantage.
you on?
I have advantage because I'm werefish, so it's a strength.
Strength saving throw, yes. Yep. You are not knocked prone.
Whew.
This guy is gonna sort of mooch forward and attack your dragon. Cillian, your dragon friend. 19 to hit.
Where is he? He has an AC of 19. If it meets, it beats.
Yep. So he's gonna take 3 bludgeoning, 3 fire.
Alright, so is that 4 damage?
Yep.
Because he's resistant to fire?
Sure, yep.
Cool.
This trooper is gonna run up with his king. How far can he move? And punch this fire giant of evil. Of fiery evil. But will miss.
Fire evil fire giants are fire and evil.
Pauly!
Okay. I am going to use my bonus action to dash and then move. Oh, has he moved back a little bit? I thought it was 195 feet I had him before.
Teleported him where he was. I haven't moved him since.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I measured it before. Oh, okay, no, I'm good. Okay, right, sweet. To there. Move down the 5. Oh, yeah, move down the feet to get there and attack him with a talon.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take obviously all the damage in between because I'm still flying in between those people.
Yes, you get taking attacks of opportunity.
I'll go like that. You know what I mean? Like so.
Yeah.
To bring me down.
So you can probably get away with just like 2 of them attacking you.
Sure.
We'll say. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
So from the shield one, as you sort of fly over it, one of the shields just comes out and clangs into you. 20 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god, uncanny dodge.
6 fire damage.
Yeah.
And 8 piercing damage.
Jesus Christ, uncanny dodge. That halves. So that's what?
It's 42 total, so I think you can uncanny dodge the whole thing. To halve that down
So
to
42
21.
total. 21, and then what was the fire damage again?
The fire damage is 8.
So
19.
Oh wait, it was 20.
19.
It was 28 bludgeoning damage. My bad, because I rolled 20 on the dice, but they have a +8.
that's massive. For me going past them, Jesus Christ. So how much is that half? Sorry, what was the whole amount again?
42
19
total. So halve it
Yeah.
down to 21.
Okay.
And then half
Jesus
the fire again because you're fire resistance.
Yeah. So you could. So
18?
what is that? So
It'd go down
17.
to 19.
19.
Yep.
That's still massive. Where did? Let's hope. Let's hope it's worth it. Because this attack is going to hit, right, guys? Right.
We'll see. If not, you've got old
21 to
Cillian
hit.
With...
21 hits.
Oh my god! Thank
Hey,
God.
he's back.
Thank God.
As you hit, you take 6 fire damage.
It's fine. Looking at all this shit. I'm gonna re-roll one of the d6s.
Now you don't get sneak attack because they are next to an ally.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll. Oh fuck it! I'll re-roll the d8. D8. Nope, the exact same. So 10 damage.
10 damage. Yep. Unless your special swashbuckling negates that, but I think they have to be on their own still, right?
They do.
Yep.
Damn. Okay. That's it.
Okay. The fire
Not a
giant
good
dreadnought.
time for Pauly.
The fire giant dreadnought sort of takes a step back, not kind of out of your range, Yama, but she drops like her 2 shields in front of her and gets in kind of like a rugby stance and just starts charging forward to barrel through you and the dragon and Queen Frupy.
That's so cool.
Now, I need you to make a DC 21 strength saving throw. for you, and Cillian, if you can make one for the dragon.
So because I am enlarged, I get advantage on these, but I rolled a 1 and a 4. So great. Can I take one of the team inspirations, my dudes?
Well,
Yeah, sure. Of course.
Hells yeah, sweet. One more roll. Dirty 20.
10.
Oh, thanks, Dan.
So 10 doesn't help you. Oh, wait, sorry, 10 for Cillian's dragon. Okay. Yama, you succeed. So...
I can't be prone right now.
yeah. You, thanks to that saving throw, you and Queen Frupy are able to hold your ground. You get pushed to the side, but you do not take any damage. And you are not knocked prone.
Cool.
The dragon, which failed, is going to take 37 bludgeoning damage.
Bearing in mind the dragon is at the top of the pillar.
Is
Yeah,
it 20?
Well, would she have run through the pillar?
She's running through this gap in between, like a linebacker.
And she's
because I
like
am-
20 feet
I'm-
tall.
And it's 40-foot roof.
Sure. So your
on the
dragon's
top.
like all the way up the top, are they?
He's hanging up the top, yeah.
He's
He's attacking down.
Tell you what, I'll let your dragon make a dexterity saving throw. If they get a 12 or above, they made it out of the way. Yeah, cool. We'll say they were high enough. So they avoid
Hell yeah.
all that damage. 37 damage, bludgeoning, and 8 fire damage. Now, though, because this creature did just move past you and out of your threat zone,
Yay.
if you would like to use your reactions, you can totally try and hit this creature as it barrels past you.
Does my dragon get an attack of opportunity as well?
No, because you said he was up top out of range.
works both ways.
Yes.
Oh no, his range is 10 feet. 10 feet down, from 40 feet up. Yeah.
It's also still, you still only threaten 5 feet, even with a range of 10 feet,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Unless you have something like Sentinel.
Yeah.
That was 19 points of damage.
22 to hit, was it? Yes, that does hit. And 9 points of damage. Cool.
19?
19 does not hit.
No. 22 to hit, but 19 points. of
Oh, sorry, I only put 9. Here's another 10 on this shield maiden. Frupy will take a swipe. Why not? I'm gonna do a slam attack. Nope, she fails. Oh well, swings and roundabouts. That is the Fire Dreadnought's whole turn, but it is closing in on you, Pauly. One of the Fire Giant Troopers, one of these pirates who have been summoned, is going to take a swing at you, Yama, for 27 to hit.
Yes, wow.
It's 3 bludgeoning damage and 3 fire damage. And you need to
Cool.
make another DC 17 strength saving throw, please.
I'm going to roll a con check too.
Mhm.
Plus.
Yep.
DC 17. Got it, natty 18.
Hells yeah, you are also knocked prone as this thing just comes in with a big haymaker to try and clip onto you. I think with your adamantine armor and fire resist, you took, what, like 1 damage there?
1 damage, yeah, so good.
So this thing that's sort of a you and a half tries to hit you, and there's just that moment where, you know, Yama maybe turns his head to accept the blow, but just kind of like turns back unimpressed. But we all know who is impressive, and that is this this monk that's in front of Karu. Karu, you're getting a little bit boxed in here.
Uh-huh.
He's going to come at you with some unarmed strikes. First one, 25 to hit. Second one is a 17 to hit.
Okay, the second one doesn't hit.
Okay. So for the first one, you're going to take 17 bludgeoning damage and 5 fire damage, so a total of 22 if you're resistant to both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 11.
And you were not hit twice, so you were not blinded. Cool.
What?
You say that so casually.
You guys have things up your sleeves. These guys have things up their sleeves too. You know what I mean?
I love it. This is such a cool fight.
Queen Frupy sort of pulls back her big mace and just swings it and cracks into this fire giant trooper here, and just making him a memory.
Nice.
And,
Cleaning up.
she yells over to Captain King Snur, "You craven coward! Run as much as you want. This stronghold will be mine, and the Star Forge with it." Karu.
Hi. I don't know if I really want to open myself up to attacks of opportunity. I guess I'll go and hit the guy that just hit me.
Sure.
Yeah, alright, yeah, I'll do that. Maybe I'll cut him down. I won't, but you know.
I believe.
I'm gonna. So the dude that I ran lightning through first time, that guy.
Mhm.
I'm gonna hit him hopefully with the cutlass.
17
Oh.
just hits. This guy's not armored
yes.
at all, but he is moving quick for such a large gentleman.
Cool. So I'm just making. Yeah, okay. So that's 15 slashing damage plus my right is still activated. I know a cold doesn't do much for him, but it's gonna go anyway.
Sure.
So yeah, 15 slashing damage, 4 cold damage.
This guy takes the full 4 cold because he is not wearing the dragon cape. That was just the captain.
Sick. And I'm gonna spend a charge on the coat, the hunter's coat, to deal an extra necrotic 1d10 necrotic damage because I've hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a 2, yay! But hey, it's something. Karu in a tiny voice, like, "You're not down yet," and he's gonna hit him again.
Yeah.
Hopefully. That hits, cool, alright. Dear. Oh, 13 slashing damage and 2 cold damage.
Alright, he is bloodied.
Great.
Nice.
Do I have any bonus actions? I do, but...
Bonus action punch.
Yeah, finally. No, I think I can't use my predatory strike as a bonus action because I've used my scimitar, so my cutlass. So I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for me. Yep.
Cool. Love that for you.
I don't. I'm in a corner and I'm grayed out. I'm freaking out over here.
You're seeing the
Are
grey
you
screen
just like
of death.
in the dark?
Yeah. I'm in the dark in the corner surrounded by 2 fire giants and it's not a good time.
The fire giant of evil fire turns to this sort of new creature that has run over here and is going to roll a 16 to hit, which is not enough. Do they get a second attack? They do. 29 will hit. That's much better. And they're going to do 17 bludgeoning damage against this guy, just completely wiping him out. So they turn away from the Oni. They see this, the captain, the dreadnought, and ahead of them, this sort of fire giant pirate that was kind of summoned in by some kind of magics. And they just turn and crack them with the scepter, and they crumple onto the ground with a loud thump. Cillian and you kind of feel the earth shake a little bit as they drop. That's going to be their turn. King Schnur. Uh, 12. 20.
Oh God.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
DB, you're fucked.
Ah, no.
Not our squishy wizard.
I think King Snur is going to take a greatsword attack against Pauly, missing.
I was gonna say, is that gonna hit me if I'm up in the air?
Oh, you're up in the air as well? Okay. So he can't get to
Says you're
you.
only 20 feet.
Oh no,
up
sorry, I'm
there.
only 20 feet up in the air, so I'm the same height as him now. But that a radius thing would that have hit me if I was up in the air?
It was. I'm not using it. It was going to be a pillar, though. Yes. It's going to be a anime pillar. But if you're within reach, he will attack you. If you are not,
Sure.
he is going to move away.
I am.
Yeah.
I am, yes. I am.
Okay. Well, 14 will not hit. But he will move, allowing you to use your reaction as an attack of opportunity.
Cannot uncanny dodged.
Gotcha. He's going to step forward. He's finding it hard to hit everyone here, but he may not find it difficult to hit Cillian with a 28.
Ow.
Auto dead.
400 damage.
Look, my man's not an idiot. He knows who the Pew Pew caster boy
Squishy
is.
shitter.
Who hit him with the fucking ice storm.
Pew pew caster.
30 slashing damage
4.
and 5 fire damage.
Okay.
Thank God you have that fire resistance, huh?
It's really coming in clutch.
Can you give me a concentration check against the 32 damage to see if you maintain your dragon?
Yeah.
As he sort of charges up on you.
That is a +4 to that as well, so that's my transmuter stone.
Okay. So what's that then? 16?
Yep.
Is that enough?
Is that enough? What is it? Half the damage? So I think 16 would have been it. So I think if you hit, you meet, you beat. So I think you're just okay with your transmuter stone. You don't lose focus on that draconic spell, and this kind of infuriates Captain King Snur, because as he runs up to you, he's just like, all dragons are the spawn of demons. Die, Tiamat's dog, and just swipes at you. Dishing out incredible damage.
Fucking hurt. Cillian lets out a help.
Cool. All right. And it's your turn, Cillian. So help has arrived, and it's you.
You are your own help.
Oh no. Well, I'm gonna use the dragon's move first. The dragon boy is going to. Oh my god. He wants to move. I'm stuck on. There we go. Gonna move to like there.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
He can one more. So he's gonna come right up against King Snur and really try to take that attention away. And really, really trying to help me. Right? And then he's going to multi-attack. One rend. 20 to hit for 11.
20 hits.
21 for 13, so 24 damage. And then his breath weapon. He's going to cast it like over this way so it doesn't hit his boy. Another 4 lightning. So what was that? Is 28 damage total.
Another 4 lightning. Yep, cool. You have not triggered his
Cillian.
third legendary action yet.
This is not good. We're gonna do it anyway. Cillian is gonna jump back.
Accepting an attack of opportunity.
I will accept the attack of opportunity.
Your dragon takes 9 fire damage, by the way.
Oh, yep. Okay, he will take that.
Does a 29 hit Cillian's armor class?
Yeah, does. I was really hoping that he swung badly.
26 bludgeoning
Yeah.
and 7 fire.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. All right. Well,
Yeah.
Give me
now that
another
he's
con.
currently out of. Yeah, con save.
I'm loving Dan's sass right now.
Is it gonna-
Just kill the wizard.
There we go. Con save. That is 16 again.
16 again. So this time it was, he had a, what's that, 33? What's half of...
It's not in.
I don't think it's
That
quite...
would
Yeah,
be-
I think it's enough. I think the damage total was only like 29 or something like that. So it would have been 15, yeah.
All right. So Cillian has jumped back out of range. As he's jumping back, remembering back to that nice little Christmas gift he got from Mordenkainen.
Mhm.
He's going to drink a potion of maximum power.
Mm.
And he's going to be like, well, I didn't like that. There's like blood spilling out of him everywhere. He's currently fucked. And he's not happy. So as he takes his jump back, he starts like moving his hands in a weird motion. And then as he gets to the, like midway through running away from this guy, he's going to cast Chain Lightning at 6th level.
Mhm.
Which, the potion of maximum power, I don't roll any damage. It's just 80 damage.
Okay. So he's going to make a saving throw here.
He has to make a DC 19 Dex save.
He's going to use his, one of his...
Actually, I'm going to cast it on this one,
Oh, okay.
and then I'm going to spray them out at this guy and this guy because it arcs off of them.
Okay. So you create a bolt of lightning that arcs towards a target within 150 feet. I think that you've got plenty of space there. And then each target within that must be within 30 feet, which he is just outside of.
From the center.
Oh,
of
no,
it.
no. Yeah, or from the center, yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That works. Target of your choice. Perfect. 3 bolts. As many 3 other targets. Perfect. And
3
then
other targets. So can you hit another? Can you hit a third one? No, you can't.
No,
can
because
you?
it's 30 feet.
no one else is within range.
What about the last
I
one?
was hoping another one came in range.
So
Great
what is the
move.
max damage? Is 80
no.
damage on
80,
each target.
yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the Captain King Snur is about you see sort of like gems lighting up along his pauldrons and crown. One of the gems cracks and breaks and shatters. One of the kind of 3 that you can see matching. There's sort of one on each pauldron and one on his crown. Cracks and shatters. And he succeeds on that saving throw. The Dreadnought,
40.
so he'll take 40.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
So he still takes some damage, which is brilliant for you. The Dreadnought has no such luck on auto-succeeding on things, and makes a dexterity save, which they're not great at. No, they fail. So they're going to take the full 80 damage.
Insane.
That's so insane.
That definitely bloodies them.
And then this other.
Oh, yeah,
guy.
yeah. Even if he succeeds, he is going to die. So,
Obliterated.
so
I may
you're-
not have heard that. So how come it does the full 80 damage?
Because
He
the
drank a
potion of
potion.
maximum resistance, maximum damage, just ignores all rolls
That's
and does
sick.
full damage on a
That's-
single spell.
That's so cool. Sorry.
That
I
was his Christmas
saving it
present.
for a moment like this, and really hoping, saving it for the last few weeks, and really hoping that it would come in clutch, and it's helped, but it didn't
Yep.
fully come in clutch.
For sure.
I forgot that they get legendary resistances.
Yeah. So you still did a ton of damage, for sure.
Yeah.
And you've sort of burnt off one of the 3 resistances you could... Yeah, in game terms, you would... Dylan, you know that is a resistance. In character terms, you see that some sort of arcane ward effectively has broken. I I think with that damage, though, you have definitely activated his third legendary action.
I'm gonna tuck underneath old mate Scottish giant guy and hide behind his magnificent.
Love that.
We always do the third leg.
Love that for you. So he's sort of struck by lightning. You can see him kind of standing there, almost like rigid, being hit by this lightning. And he says, "Giants, the heat is within you. This is your captain speaking." And every single fire giant starts sort of glowing hot red. Cillian, you look up, it's getting hot under where you're tucked in with.
Oh god.
Each fire giant that can hear him unleashes a burst of heat. Each creature within 10 feet of King Snur or a fire giant must make a DC 18 dexterity saving throw or take a bunch of fire damage. On a failed save, half as much on a successful one.
At least it's dexterity, and you have your fire resistance potion.
So what's the damage?
59.
Even halved, I'm down.
I was not even fucking listening.
Please save.
I'm down, and the dragon is gone.
Okay.
I'm next to one as well, aren't I?
Yep.
Does the queen count or no?
Yes. So
okay.
all the giants. So even Queen
Dirty
Frupy.
20.
So I have to do it for both?
No, just one. Just being near
Okay.
one is enough.
Dirty 20.
That'd be
don't
wild.
fail.
Taking like
24.
24, you succeed. It was a DC 18 dexterity save. So if you
failed.
fail, that is 59 fire damage.
Holy shit.
Yama is down.
Is it halved if you succeeded?
Oh, the fire
Correct. So
resistance.
halved if you succeed, and then halved again for resistance.
Okay, 59.
God for the resistance.
You get to roll. You get to round down both times, or
No, I know. So 29.
so it's like
And then-
28, I guess, and then
28. 14.
28. 14.
14 damage. I can deal with that.
Same.
So yeah.
Ah, that was intense.
Captain King Snurd uses his action, "This ends now." And Cillian, you are unconscious on the ground. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And
I am.
we move on to... and the dragon is gone.
So
Yep.
nervous.
So, again, and I know we've touched on this before, though, we're going to deviate from the regular unconscious rules of D&D. So rather than just being unconscious, which I think is a little bit boring. It's that anime moment of Cillian, you're down on one knee, barely able to, stand. You're still aware of your surroundings, but maybe your vision is kind of fading in and out. Yama, same as you. You've fallen to one knee.
Oh, I'm good. Sorry,
you're fine.
Because
Okay,
of
sorry.
the fire resistance. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, good. But it is the end of your turn. This happened on your turn, Cillian. So at the end of your turn, you need to make a death saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
And do you want to roll that privately to me, please? Or
Yeah.
blind to me, even. I know you just got this character. Still got that new character smell.
Yeah, it's
Fresh leather.
there you go.
Interesting. Did you want to spend an inspiration to try re-roll that?
I don't want to burn our inspirations.
Okay.
I'll take that risk of it being a 1.
Okay.
Wait until the third roll.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So,
Interesting. Why, Dan? Why would you do that? Why would you say that, Dan?
So whilst you're there, your vision kind of fading in and out, you feel the heat surrounding you, Cillian. This is reminding you of the heat of part of the hells, of some of the levels of the hells you had to travel through to get where you are now. What does... Cillian's kind of starting to see flashes of home. Can you describe to me, what home looked like for Cillian? What was that home life he
Oh
grew
my
up in
God.
as a
no.
child of a lineage that lived in Avernus?
It was quite warm. A lot of nice temperate summer's days at 170 degrees Celsius. Enjoying a Dr. Pepper with some flaming hot Doritos. Just hanging out with his friends. Skipping magma stones across giant bubbling magma lakes. And that one bully that really, really fucked with him. Until one day, he tripped him and the guy fell off a cliff into a lava pool and was never seen again. So it's quite fond memories. And he's thinking of home and he's like, well, if I die here, I could just go home in his mind. He's very scared.
Yes, going home, but perhaps as a spirit may not be as fun an experience for Cillian. All right, we got the Duragar, Keeper of the Flame. These halls are just so big for people to run down. Well, the Oni is going to do some attacks here against your Fire Giant Scottish Protector. 20 will hit. We like that. Or 17. This Fire Giant above you does not look great, and if he falls, that might be very unfortunate for any bodies underneath him. Yama, you hear a "Ooh!" as you hear again the pattering of feet running down the hall. But he can only move 100 feet. And these guys are in hot pursuit. Get it? Because it's a fire giant stronghold.
No.
No one even redeemed a DM Daddy joke, and I gave you one for free. Whoa. Yama. You turn one direction to see Karu kind of boxed in by this martial artist giant and sort of one of these summoned ones. They are real, they are flesh and blood, but...
Don't worry about me.
Queen Frupy is saying, you know, my throne is within grasp. Fulfill your contract, hobgoblin. Yeah, you got options, and you do see like Cillian is barely holding his head up over quite a far distance away underneath the legs of a fire giant who is not looking very well.
How is the queen looking? Has she been bloodied?
She's not bloodied.
Okay. She's looking fit as a fiddle. Yama's going to, hearing Karu, I assume you said that out loud. Don't worry about me. He knows you've got like mobility.
Yeah, there's just a little tentacle thumbs up in your direction.
Okay. Yeah, he looks over. Yama spits some blood on the ground and moves towards the shield carrying fire giant. And I'm gonna swing. Here we go. Oh, natty 18. Come on. Time to die.
On the Dreadnought? 26 will hit.
Yeah, on the Dreadnought. So 21 points of damage. I'm gonna pump a smite into this. Oops, sorry, that's no D6, please. D8s only. So that's always rolling a 1, so that's an extra 6 points of damage. And then I'm going to take my second attack, natty 16. Got him. That is that's a shit roll. That's 11 points of damage. I'll pump another smite. So that's another. Oh, that's good. 12 points on top of that one.
Do you want to describe to me how you fell this giant of a giant?
Yes. So he's like ducking and weaving, and I just feel like he's getting like insanely close because he's almost the same size as this giant. He's like 12 feet to her 20 feet. And he's just running in under the shield and stabbing up with his katana. Just trying to get through to those weak points.
Yeah. So she's sort of crackling with lightning after Cillian kind of hit her with that thunder strike. And so, perhaps sluggish movements. She's trying to swat Pauly out of the air with her two shields like you're trying to hit a mosquito. And you're able to come in low and just with these two expertly carved swings with your katana built with radiant light. You just hear bang, and there's just a loud clank of metal as this creature hits the ground.
Yours. And Yama just like gives a fist pump and then moves a little bit further forward. I can just get another 20 feet towards the El Capitan. That's it.
Okay.
Wow, that was intense.
One of these fire giant troopers is going to attack Queen Frupy. Oh yeah. Huge damage. And by huge, it's not huge. There's Fire Giant who is still attacking the Oni. He's going to keep... Where are my rolls at today? Oh well. Karu,
You've got that inspo.
big punches coming your way for a 12. I assume a 12 does not hit. And it's Pauly's turn.
Righty-o. Okay. So, old mate is fucking gone, thank God, because he was scaring me. Pauly is going to hopefully shoot Snurr with pistol shrimp, a little shrimpy. 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Thank God. Okay, 14 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going in with Talon.
Now he has no...
28.
28 definitely hits. He has no allies nearby now.
Yes.
Get him.
Ooh, here we go. 37 points of damage.
How do you take down this giant?
Ooh. Like that?
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I'm excited because I was really anxious and nervous. I apologize. I was really, really anxious and nervous. I know the fight isn't over, but okay.
Oh, I feel you.
Pauly definitely. I feel like maybe as he's going to like lunge towards and like he'll do like a little swoop back, so he'll kind of just beat his wings back, do a backflip. As he completes the backflip, Shrimpy will basically be ready in sideways form. He'll shoot Snur in the neck, and then like a little spurt of blood will come out of it, and then he'll basically just dive towards Snur and then stab him right through the throat, and then try slash his neck open.
Yeah, and thanks to sort of Cillian's lightning, you can still see that his arms shaking. He goes to get the blade up to kind of parry your attack, but because he's slowed, you can still see sort of the static electricity perhaps still messing with his muscles. He's unable to get his sword up in time, and you're just able to cleave right through that throat. And he falls to the ground, and his crown comes off and rolls. As any good crown does, chipping a piece off of it as it rolls to the ground and falls.
Good fucking job, guys, because I did none of that damage. Right, Pauly is just gonna go yes, and then end his turn.
Cool.
And then do that floppy thing that I just did then too.
Let's see. We'll wait till the Queen's turn. The fight still going on. Karu, big hits. 14 to hit and a 31 to hit.
Well, the 31 will definitely hit.
25 bludgeoning damage and 6 fire damage. Again, you are not blinded because only one of these attacks hit you. The queen kind of raises her scepter up and points at the fire giant of evil fire, and flames erupt from both of them, and they swap places. And then she walks over to where the crown is and picks it up and says, and sort of hollers throughout the stronghold, Fire giant pirates, you have a new captain. Snurr is dead. Kneel before your queen and captain Frupy. And the giants kind of, it's that probably that bit where the fire giants that are attacking you, Karu, and you've got your arms up. Everyone kind of turns to look at the queen. There's heavy breathing, I think, on both sides. Everyone's taken a bit of a beating. And they kind of think about it for a bit, kind of look down at you, and start to kind of back off.
Oh.
I think maybe there's like the fire giant. He maybe tries to give you like a little kick as he turns, like he's just being like not careful when he turns, and like his foot swings past you, but you easily kind of dodge out of the way. It's sort of like not an intentional kick, maybe it was. But it's sort of like a half-hearted, oh, I was just about to step there. You just happened to be there.
Uh-huh.
And we are out of this combat.
We're gonna need more combat, guys.
I was gonna kill her. That was my plan. Damn it.
Well, we can go again if you want, but everyone seems to have backed down for now. Sorry, I did clear the initiative. I should have kept it.
No, that's okay.
No,
I
it's
was
okay.
definitely, I was
combat-
planning to kill her before she picked up the crown and made any moves, and then she did that sweet teleport action. I had no chance.
Running around the corner, trailing a bunch of hellhounds, is Umami.
Umami.
And then trailing Umami is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 11 gnolls.
Amazing.
Oh goddamn!
Can I run over and heal Cillian?
Sure. I think Cillian, if you can just roll one more death saving throw for me, please.
I just did.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, cool.
I can do that if you like.
Okay, cool.
Captain. So
I'll come stand next to Yama as they do that, and I go, Karu, come over here. Cillian's not looking good.
Okay.
Cillian, you have 39 hit points given to you, pumped into you, searing radiant light.
And one failed death save.
Ooh, failure.
As Cillian comes alive, I'm gonna like hold their chest down and just go, like, look dead still.
I like let out a little like a death rattle.
Yeah.
Perfect. Karu, come quick. Karu?
What?
Oh, Karu, come quick.
I'm like, what's up? And I'm right next to you.
Alright, we're gonna huddle over. It's like, okay, we still have to kill her.
I think we
Umami
just have
walks
to
up
get
and
out of
starts
here.
licking Cillian's face and letting out like a mournful.
He's such a good actor.
Cillian's well practiced at playing dead.
Yeah.
Pauly's doing CPR on his chest. Come on, damn it, you can make it. How are you
Yama
gonna do
is
this?
like bemoaning his gods. What do you mean? I think we just have to get out of here now.
We need to remove all fire giants from this area.
Oh well.
It wasn't just kill the king.
Oh shit! Go for the crown or regroup and come back later.
You guys, you let me know. Kill him.
So
Cillian just gets up and like dusts himself off. He's like, ah. Pretty grim there. Thanks, Pauly. That CPR really helped. Spits out a feather.
Can I?
Sorry, yeah, go ahead.
I don't know what to do.
Well, as you're bent over and doing this with Cillian, because of the huge roar and the sounds of battle, other giants are kind of flooding into the room to kind of see what's going on. And as they see Queen Frupy, like with the crown on her head, the big sort of flaming mace that she has, and she's proclaiming to be the new captain of the Fire Giant Pirates. They all kind of like, they've run in with weapons, then kind of stopped, assess the situation, and then kind of sheepishly put them, not away, but like put them down. And Frupy turns to you, and did you give her your name, Yama?
I don't believe he did.
No. So she just says, Hobgoblin. Go tell your warlord that he will have my aid in the coming battle. You've been a goblin of your word. Run along now. Wait, is Cillian still pretending to be dead, or is he back up?
Well, Cillian said they were up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Up.
Yeah.
Yama is going to make a very gracious bow. Indeed, my queen, I shall tell them and pass along, and in their stead I pass along their apologies that they were waylaid and missed the brunt of the battle. And Yama is going to walk towards her, making this stature, this bowing, groveling, basically.
She loves that.
And I'm going to attempt to cast a spell on her.
Okay.
Can I use it? Can I use a potion too? Actually.
Sure, you'll have a chance to kind of use a potion or do an action here. Sure.
Oh, actually, the action I want to go for, because I want to do this anyway. I want to take that fucking coat off the giant anyway.
It is
just
our kill.
focus on the crown.
Oh,
Focus on the crown.
On the crown, on the crown, on the crown.
Focus on the
Okay.
crown.
It's on her head, isn't it?
Let's play
the
game plan.
crown's on her head.
Right.
The dead king is kind of at her feet.
Right.
And she sees you bowing, and she's kind of looking down at you imperiously. She looks over at the gnolls that have come kind of running up the corridor, and yells at the Oni, the giant, like in the corridor, and says, "I will deal with them in a moment. Get them back." And he sort of goes from fighting that other big giant to turns around with his spear, and he's like, "All right, lads, go on, get back with you," and starts kind of shepherding them back up the corridor.
And Yama at 4th level is going to cast Hold Person on her and her ally to my left.
Okay.
So that's a Wisdom DC 15
Yeah.
or Paralyzed. Going big or go?
For sure. This guy definitely fails. So he is stunned.
Yeah, so Yama's just making eyes at Captain, like.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, done.
She rolled a 17.
God damn.
So
I think she would know.
What does that spell look like? Because it's obviously you have to actively cast it.
It's verbal, semantic, and material. So he's speaking, he's using his hands, and I think he's made it part of the gesture as he's kind of groveling and going towards her. And yeah, he's fondling some materials in a pouch, so it absolutely looks like he's casting a spell.
Yeah, so you glow with radiant light, and the other giant next to you kind of freezes there, and you see it sort of expand out to hit Queen Frupy, and just her eyes narrow at you. I guess we're just going to re-roll initiative, because she is not impressed at that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Alright,
sorry
yep,
guys.
That's fair.
That
No,
was,
that's fair. That's fair. You tried. No! Why? 11 again.
Hold on. Let me add things into the combat.
Fuck.
Fuck.
11 again. Can't believe it.
Okay, Pauly got an 11.
I'm not rolling well. This is not my night.
Okay, I did better. That's
Oops.
good. 15's better.
I rolled a 2 for a 1.
I
Aww.
rolled a 1 for a 2.
Dangerous. We're still all kind of hurt, aren't we? Are we healed up?
I
We're
just drank a
fucked.
potion of healing, so I'm not bloodied anymore.
I didn't. Instead, I was just walking and groveling.
I accidentally put stunned on every single person, which is not what I intended to do.
Yeah, no. What?
I still had everyone selected when I was pressing buttons, and
Is there a difference between stunned and paralyzed? Because he's paralyzed.
I don't think so. But
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
let me turn all these off. Is there anyone who's in the combat tracker who didn't have their Cillian? Do you want to roll initiative?
Mine was a 2.
The fire giant. What size is a fire giant?
Huge.
Cool.
Cool.
Huge.
That way. Huge.
Huge. That's a huge bitch.
That's what Yama actually said, and that's what fully insulted her.
Yeah, that was that's a huge
Casting a
bitch.
spell. That's a huge bitch. What's the?
That was
what's
it.
What is it? The damn he thick boy. Like,
Damn.
damn he
That was-
thick boy.
He like lost focus on the spell, and it just didn't quite work because he got distracted by her size. God.
Cool. All right.
Cool.
I love for her that she rolled a 19 on initiative.
I
Oh
don't.
no! Come on, man.
Of course.
So
I'm gonna get stomped.
she's going to see you, cast this cast this spell on her. And she's not stoked about it. Her eyes kind of narrow at you, and in my head, all fire giants are Scottish now, so her voice is going to change here. Oh, sweetie, you made a grave error coming in here. I'll be sending you back to your goblin warlord in charred pieces. And she's going to hit you with something here.
I'm gonna, if you do successfully hit, I'm just gonna cast a reaction.
Okay.
Heads up.
Yeah, cool. Where is... I can't select my king anymore. That's fine. Yeah. So from her her big mace that she has, which let's all remember what she looks like, especially now that she's wearing that good crown.
Great.
Flame-like whip extends from it and strikes out at you. You must make a DC 18 dexterity saving throw, please.
Wait, so has it hit me?
Well, it's not an attack.
Okay.
It's kind of like a spell.
Okay. So dex. Not strength? Oh, natty 20, yes!
Yes.
Sorry, but the dice gods are on my side.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? I'm going to use my DM inspiration to make you re-roll that.
Oh no! God damn it, Josh.
Thanks,
I'm
Josh.
taking this personally.
So you just slap your brother next time you see him.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna drive over there after this.
I'm afraid a 16 is not enough.
Shoot.
Unless you would like to spend your
Oh.
inspiration.
I'm not going to spend my inspiration, but I'm going to use my Hobgoblin saving face ability and give myself a +4 to the 16.
Aha!
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I've got 4 allies within 30 feet of me, so
You certainly
I don't
do.
want them to see me fail because it's embarrassing.
So the flame whip kind of curls around your ankle and goes to pull you, and you kind of maybe move your foot slightly. You're about to get pulled off your feet. There's the curse of Josh upon you. You feel like you're about to lose your footing, but at the final second, you kind of look around at your allies. Umami's there, Cillian, Pauly, Karu, and you just realize, this is, as a commander, you cannot lose face in front of your troops. And she goes to pull you with your extra large size. You're able to slip your foot out of the flame lash at the last possible second. Cool. Well, she's not.
Just in all fairness, Niall has given you another DM inspiration if you want to use
No.
it.
I'm not going to use it on the same roll. We'll be stuck here all day.
Okay.
But I will pocket that. Thank you, Niall, and I will keep that in mind. So there's sort of a crack of that flame whip as it does not drag you and do incredible amounts of fire damage, and she yells, "Pirates! Destroy these intruders! Fetch the nulls! Hoist the mainsail! All hands on deck!" That's her entire action.
That was awesome.
Oh god.
Yeah.
No, not even a, hey guys, let's do a short rest. Just straight into it. I'm glad.
I got cocky.
The gnolls are kind of standing around looking at each other, not sure where to go from here. Queen Frupy's going to try and make a sort of a leadership check here to pull them into line.
Can I combat that somehow? If it's out of her turn?
Sure, yeah, I'll allow that. But what are you saying? Because she's, you gather that these gnolls are not part of the fire giant pirate crew,
Sure, absolutely.
right? But they were here, maybe for the same reason the hobgoblins were, to organize some kind of entreaty or some kind of team up.
Yep.
And they're standing on the sidelines at the moment, going, "Do we get involved?" And she's telling them, like, kill these intruders.
Knowles, we killed King Frupy. They are not stronger than you. We are stronger together. Let's fight them and then take these fire giants down.
I need you to beat. Give me a persuasion check. I need you to beat a dirty 20.
27.
Fucking hell.
In
With
your
a-
sleep.
I'm gonna say, and I should have said this, because you didn't crack a 30. I don't think they're gonna jump in on your side. They're happy to stand by and see how this plays out, like true
Sure.
self-indulgent style. They appear to have no love either way in this fight.
Sure. I'm okay with that. That's good. Less
Damn it,
things to kill.
I thought I was so much higher in the initiative, but there's all these things that
What?
Dan is just like
They
revealing.
pop in, yeah.
Karu,
There's
here we
an
go. You've got a
Hey!
Umami next to you. You've got a couple of hellhounds that have followed Umami here, but then have seen, their pirate captain order your death.
Yeah, sick. So I think you see anyone who's watching, you see Karu, like the ring that's on his finger. It says you speak a command. I imagine he actually just licks it And then his because he can't. Why not get more freakish? His tentacles grow to be 30 feet long because he's in his hybrid form, and I would like to hit the queen with my tentacle attack, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I just need to make. Where is it? Good. That's a nat 20.
Nat 20 is very good.
So-
Yeah.
I believe it's 6 something. Where is it? Sorry. I literally can't find the fucking. There it is. Okay, 68. Because it's 68. And can she make a strength saving throw, please?
Oh, she's good at that.
I know.
She's not as good as you would hope for a giant. 26.
Damn it.
Sounds pretty good.
A peek behind the kimono, as Dan would put it. One of the things you can do with this attack is you can take an item off the person you've hit if they fail that save. So no, I do not get the crown. But she does take 20 bludgeoning damage.
20 bludgeoning damage.
That's freaking awesome.
She is bloodied.
Sick. So would that just be my whole action, Dan? Or because I've got the 2 attack thing, would you allow me to make another attack? But just that's your call. I'm fine for that to be my full thing.
Was a bonus action to activate that?
As an action, you speak, you lick the ring, and then as part of that action, and as an action on each of your next turns, you can perform a melee spell attack against the creature, which is the. So I'm like one. Would this could I do a second bludgeoning attack, but it'd just be my normal?
I think I'll allow that as like your offhand attack kind of thing as your bonus action.
Yeah. So it's just my standard 17.
17 is not enough though, I'm afraid.
That's fine. Just, I don't know if I want to move. It's my problem. Maybe I'll just get closer to her. Yeah. I'm just gonna come and stand next to Yama. Not my turn.
Noel's just chilling. The Oni is not chilling though. He's gonna run in. 40 feet. He's gonna have to use his dash action. Oh wait, no, he doesn't. Put him back. Where is he? 10 feet. Oh, he's got reach. We love that for him. But he only rolls a 10 to hit, so that's not as exciting.
Not exciting for you.
No. The fire giant of evil fire is going to walk forward and is going to shoot at you, Yama. I'm going to say you have +2 AC here because you have cover from the pillar.
Cool.
And so this first attack will not hit you. Second one, dirty 20, I think will not hit you either.
No.
Hellhounds are going to rush in. One's going to attack you, Pauly. Oh, actually. You know what we love? When everyone's stacked up. Gonna run here. And do a fire breath. Each creature in that area must make a DC 12 dex saving throw, please.
I'm glad I moved.
21.
Oh, you'll get a +3 from me too.
24.
Wait, only captain.
Cillian's within 10 feet.
7.
I think it's only within 5 feet.
7.
Oh no, it is 10 feet now that my level is higher. Sweet.
Oh yeah, so is it +3? 10.
Unfortunately, 10 does not cut it. It was a DC 12 dexterity saving throw. So anyone who failed takes 20 fire damage. Anyone who succeeds takes 10.
5 damage it is, because of fire resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Yama's looking so bad.
The Knoll Pack Lord will do nothing. Pauly. Oops.
Alright. Pauly is going to shoot the Queen. I'm trying to try to take her out. 18 to hit.
18 just hits.
Oh, thank God. Uh, 12 damage.
12.
And then I'm gonna get on the other side of her,
Mhm.
like to. Sorry, now I'm under there. There you go. Just there. Sorry. Thank you. And then I'll attack with Talon's Wrath.
Sure.
28 to hit.
28 hits.
$36 damage. Actually, I'm just gonna re-roll that D8 in hopes that I can get something higher.
Sure.
I do. Fuck yeah. All right. So 40 damage.
40 damage total. Yep. She's not looking good.
Good. Good. That's it. I'll have a 10.
All right. Cool. This guy is, what's he got? 40 feet. He's going to run up. And hurl a rock at Umami.
How dare.
25 to hit.
Yeah, man.
6 damage.
6 damage. No.
Hellhound's going to run in behind you, Yama. Give you a big old bite on the tuchus. Ooh, natty 20.
I'm gonna.
Oh, you can't be crit.
I can't be crit, yeah.
No. So it'll just be a normal damage roll.
So I'm gonna use my Gift of the Metallic Dragon and give myself a +4 AC. So my armor class is 24.
Mhm.
Does it still hit?
Yes, it's a 25.
Damn it, just short.
I even revealed it. I thought I was being nice.
I didn't even notice that you revealed it.
It is 6 piercing damage and 9 fire damage.
Alright.
Because that's rolling
3
as a normal
and
damage, not a
2.
crit.
Yeah, cool.
Now, do you have to make any con saves? You're concentrating on this stun spell, or are you concentrating on that other spell?
The other spell I would have dropped. That was. Let me have a look at my spell. Also the hold person I could only cast at 3rd level, not 4th, so I would have cast it on her.
Okay, so he's
so
not.
The other guys, yeah, he's all G.
That's all right. I'm sure that won't come back to bite you.
So, yeah, I don't know. I figure I better tell you now so you can fuck us up. So no, I'm not concentrating at the moment.
Remind me when it gets to your turn. We'll just have Umami act on your turn because I haven't given him an initiative.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Cool. Gnolls are hanging out. Hill Giant Servant is going to shamble on in. His troopers are going to use their whole action to start running in. And one of the Hellhounds is going to come up and try and bite you, Cillian. Because he's got a mate nearby, he has advantage. 24 to hit. That's 9 piercing damage and 5 fire damage.
Yeah.
the fire giant that you were just so intimately close to recently looks down at you and just kind of gives a bit of a laugh and is just going to swing his longsword down on you.
Oh no.
You forgot to bow to the queen.
I was lying down.
27
Get any lower.
and a 23 to hit.
Oof.
Yep. Both hit.
17 slashing damage and a 19 slashing damage.
I can't.
I'm dead.
Down?
You down again?
Yep.
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 So you take a big slice down the side of your wing and kind of clutch
It's
it.
twice my full hit points, yeah? Or is it twice my current hit points?
No, it's twice
I
your
think it's
full.
full.
It's full.
Full.
Okay, yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, or else if you're on 1 health and get hit, you would just insta die.
True.
Um,
Well, the first hit took me down, so the second hit would count as a failed death save, wouldn't it?
I don't think he would keep attacking you if you went down for the second one.
Okay.
Because, I mean, they see threats, so they go after threats. So he's going to... We'll say the first one hits you. I'll roll again to see if the second one will hit Karu as he's going to sidestep here. But yeah, so he slices you down to your back. Maybe it slices across your wing, leaving like a bit of a gnarly, like that leathery bat wing you have kind of splits open a little bit. And you kind of clutch it as you drop to the floor. You've got hellhounds kind of baying at you nearby. Karu, this guy is going to come up and try and hit you. 21 to hit.
Yep.
17 slashing damage.
Cool. 8.
Fuck.
I'm so annoyed I wasted my reaction.
Don't worry. I just saw a thing I could have done for a bonus action that could have given me a better chance with the fucking strength check.
Thank you, Cillian.
All for the crown.
Yeah. I'm gonna do
Did
it
you want to
this
spend an
turn.
inspiration? How many inspirations do we have?
Nah, I'll leave the inspirations for the people that are currently alive.
Sure. Speaking of one of those people who's currently alive, Yama.
Yama's going to telepathic. No, he's gonna out loud. He's gonna yell to the gnolls. He's gonna say, "Rally! Now's your chance to be free of this fire giant scum." And I'd love to roll like an intimidate
Oh.
to kind of get them going on our side.
Tell you what, I'll do. I will do a intimidation contest between you and Queen Frupy.
Okay.
And for every, we'll say 2 points you beat her, a gnoll will jump into the fight.
Okay, cool. This is great because I still have my +5 from my crown going. So +13 to this roll.
Yep.
Oh, it's only an 8. 16.
Queen
You did
Frupy
sorry.
got a 2.
Whoa!
So what did I roll? I rolled a
16.
I rolled an 8 plus. Yeah, okay.
Do you need to add 5 to that?
Yeah.
For
So
21.
21.
So there's only 11 Pack Lord guys. So 21, so what's that? You Yeah, 10 of them are
We
going to
got
jump
like-
into battle here.
Yeah.
And you hear a cry come out from the gnolls. Yeah! Rip and tear! Let's kill them all! For Mela!
Oh,
And
pretty
they
awesome.
start, they'll move on their turn, but they start coming forward and they're just going rip and tear, rip and tear, rip and tear.
Cool. Yama's gonna strike. Here we go for a swing at the queen. Ugh. Natural 3. Second attack. 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Nice. I'm gonna smite her on this one too. What have I got left? Ooh, I'll use a 3rd level. 2, 3, 4. So that is 16, 19, 39 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, you're so
Yes.
in this like blinding, like I think it's literal blinding slash of light. I want her head to come free from her shoulders.
Yeah, so she's like leveling up her mace to kind of crack you with it, but you're able to kind of dodge under it and just it's that moment where you're almost like behind her now with the blade out, and she teeters for a moment, falling to the ground with a loud thump, and her head rolls, still with the crown on it, but like the head severed from her neck rolls into the floor between you and Karu, and she is. Well, I mean, she's definitely unconscious, but she's dead.
Can I, with my movement, can I pick up the crown and put it on my head?
Yeah, it's quite large, even for your enlarged head. But this sort of coral crown does fit. It kind of slides a little bit off your helmet. You know, it's like hanging half on your helmet, half off, and looks a little bit too big. But
and he's still got his like flower crown, like fairy flower crown, so it probably looks a bit ridiculous. And can he just like in his biggest, loudest, enlarged voice, stand down? Your leader is dead yet again, and you will kneel before us instead. Rhyming.
I think that's excellent. I think we'll resolve that when we come back next week.
Nice.
Just give me a +2 for the rhyming, so thanks.
We'll see. You know, we'll have to see next week. I hope you'll all come back to discover if the giants will keep on fighting or if they will sort of back off. They've already seen Yama and his crew, well, yeah, and the crew of La Floridita. You don't need to roll yet, Dill. Thank you for rolling, but you don't need to roll yet.
I'll roll it for the start of next.
Sure. We'll see if the giants kind of fold and abandon their stronghold now that 2 of their leaders are dead. What will the gnolls do now that they've been whipped up into a blood frenzy? And will our peerless pirate heroes be able to make it out of this one alive? Come back next week and find out. Bye-bye.
Wild.
Woo.